Uh, Hello. Okay, this image of the new Power Rangers suits has been out for over a week. Forgive me if I sound uh, hard to understand, but basically, I haven't been able to put this video out sooner because basically got sick. Still am, but it's not as bad as it was before. Anyway, these photos of the new Mighty Morphing Power Rangers suits are out. Been out. And I my first reaction was this. I thought I was disappointed when I saw Elizabeth Banks as Rita in her outfit. This the more I look at it, the more it pisses me off. When I first heard the announcement of the movie, I was so excited and thrilled and hyped up for it. Now, seeing these photos, the suits combined with Rita's photo just killed every form of hype I had for this film. All hope I had for this movie being good and awesome died with these photos. Now, let's see. I wonder if now let me try to show it in a better light. Just switch this here. Go back. It starts with P, right? Now, I'm gonna go down to the where the photos are at. Let's see, N O P P S Y. Okay, there it is. Oh, excuse me. And let's see, these are the new suits. In case you haven't seen it, I'll put a link below just so you can see it. It is actual official stuff from whatchamacallit, from Lionsgate and people making the film. Entertainment Weekly. So, yeah. For my first reaction is, really? What is with the chess piece? What is that? And not to mention, why are you trying to copy Iron Man's suit? I mean, just because that suit looks awesome does not mean every damn film franchise has to copy it in some way, shape, or form. In the superhero genre, like, you could rock it with spandex and still have a killer nice design that'll appeal to everyone, like, or a good majority of people at least. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I really wish they had at least kept the mask like Mighty Morphin. It does not look anything like it. It looks more like, if I wouldn't be pissed with this design if it was not based on season 1. If you were just gonna make a Power Rangers reboot and it wasn't gonna be based on season 1, it was just gonna be a Power Rangers movie that wasn't gonna be based on season 1 or whatever, which means it's not gonna be based. No Jason, no Zach, no Rita, or anything like that. And it was just new characters and concepts. And you were like mushing some stuff from familiar series, like Power Rangers in Space, Power Rangers Dino Charge, or whatever the hell. Then, whatever. Go for it. But if you're basing it off particularly season 1, it has to be reminiscent of that. Like, okay, it's a reboot, I understand that, but one, it has to be good. This is not good. And 2, it has to be reminiscent of, it has to look like what it's based on. It has to be reminiscent of what it's based on. And in this case, it's supposed to be based on season 1 of Mighty Morphin. The helmets do not look anything like the ones that were originally in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 1. The overall costume looks nothing like it. And they said on a entertainment way that they were going for some alien look. You clearly failed. I mean, at least with Mighty Morphin, you could tell that what Zord they were piloting everything. Red Ranger, you knew from his costume, like, he represented the Tyrannosaurus Rex. From his costume, you could tell that from his costume, and that his Zord was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So that way, when he's calling for it and you see it popping out, like, oh, that ain't no surprise. Because that's what it's supposed, the costume's supposed to be based on. Like, the Red Rangers is the closest to looking like his actual Zord. To looking like Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is what the basis of it's supposed to be on when it comes to Red Ranger's outfit. The rest of the team look nothing like what they're supposed to. I have a photo with a side-by-side comparison. Okay, this is the original Red Ranger costume. In this case, he has Gold Ranger's, Green Ranger's shield, sorry. A side-by-side comparison of each of them. Like, in the original one, you could tell what animal they're supposed to represent and everything because of the way their masks were shaped. And also, like, they had distinct, unique features. Like, and another thing that pisses me off about this is the fact that, yeah, of all things to keep, I mean, you didn't keep this part of the mask and how awesome it made it look, but you kept the weird mouthpieces. Really? Really? This is a fail. And then I was hoping for some, like, I remember not too long ago, before this, there was a Bad Sun video of Ryuk versus Green Ranger, and in it he was wearing a costume. He was wearing the Green Ranger outfit, and like it was like a better version of the one he usually wore, like this. And before I go further into that, like the thing, my problem with it is it's too overly designed. First off, way too overly designed. Like, good grief, you should have kept it simple. And plus there's parts that look mad ripped up. I don't know if they did it on purpose, but it looks like slash marks, like how what I'm trying to describe is like how a person's clothes sometimes be cut up, like it's like torn to shreds at certain parts, but in this case it looks more trashier on a suit than it would on a person's pants. Like, people actually wear that as a style, but let's see. Yeah, I just keep looking at this, and all I'm thinking is repulsor blasts. Yeah, this is not. What's with the heels? Like, really? They have heels? I mean, come on. If that's the case, put in a skirt. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. Don't put the heels. Really? And it's like, of all the masks, the only one I like is Pink Rangers. Like, the closest to liking anyway. Yeah, they need to go back to the drawing board with this. And like they kept the diamond in the center, but it's like they went very off with it. It's like making it like all blue. I would have preferred if it, let's see, what color would be preferable in that case? Gold? Or maybe if it glowed in some other color other than that? Like a color that none of the Rangers had? Or something? Like, yeah, they really... Black Ranger looks like he's about to shoot somebody in Call of Duty or something. like about to pop up in Halo. And what are they standing on? Is it dollar bills? Why are they standing on dollar bills? Is this a heist film now? Yo, yeah. Oh gosh, I can see it now. Freaking Power Rangers robbing banks. That would be hilarious. Like, freeze, motherfucker! Best handle over all this cash. I'm about to use this power sword, bitch. Like, pull the money in the drawer. Like, and then the cops show up. He's like, power sword. Oh, ah, take it, bitches. And then when they have to freaking escape, we need mega sword power. No. Oh dear God. I can just see it all now. That's just hilarious. Oh, oh man. Oh man. Yeah, but seriously, yeah, this is highly disappointing. Black Ranger's mask, like his helmet, it does not look like a mastodon. It doesn't have anything that will tell you, okay, his Zord is a mastodon. Same thing goes with everyone else, basically. And I noticing the again, I know I mentioned this before, but I noticed there's like this weird bluish glow thing going on. There's suits in certain parts, like here and here, pointing at the ladies too, just so it won't look gay. So then, it looks crappy. They did a horrible fail with this, and it's like the design looks like a complete mess. It's like they just added it all there, just because it just looks crappy. Like, seriously, it just looks terrible. Terrible. I mean, and it's like matte, and each costume is like different shades of the color. Like Yellow Ranger's like different shades of yellow instead of just one shade. And same goes with all the other Rangers, which is the problem. It's only supposed to be one shade of that color. Not two, not three, not over 9,000. Just one. Like the glow, they did had some good ideas. Like the whole glowing piece, instead of putting it in the chest, if we would put it in like the eye part of their helmets, like here, for example, here would have been nice. Here, that would look dope. And yeah. And as with the mask, they could have it close up at certain points and then open up when they're not fighting. Kind of like what they did in Transformers with Optimus Prime. But only a better looking version. A way better looking version of that. And then, oh dear gosh, like, I cannot diss the new Rita look. Like, what the hell is this? This is supposed to be real. This looks like homeless Poison Ivy. This is supposed to be Rita Repulsa. Seriously. Um. Okay, when I heard about who's gonna be the cast as the new Rangers, I'm like, okay. Uh, the only one I really got hyped about is who they got cast as the Black Ranger. Cast as Zach. I'm like, oh, so you're going with this guy. Alright, can't wait to see him in action. Everyone else, I'm like, The Red Ranger got casted as the Red Ranger. I thought, okay, too pretty boyish, but whatever. And then looking at all five of them together, thinking, if it wasn't for the Asian guy in there, and they had put a Latin looking dude instead, this would have so looked like exactly like Megaforce. Exactly like Megaforce. And that I watched two episodes of that series. It was torture. It was torture. Don't watch that. Even the Sentai version of it sucked balls. Oh dear God. I mean, technically it was better, but it was catastrophic shit. I mean, the only thing that saved it was, Go Say Night. Was Go Say Night. And the supporting cast, including the robot dude that helped them to track down the bad guys. Like, he was cute and awesome. Hell, he even transformed into a giant damn mech. That's freaking awesome. Best sidekick robot ever. But anyway, this piece of, oh gosh, running out of battery. Anyway, this piece of garbage here. Okay, it looks like she got raped by a bunch of monsters from the ocean, including monsters from Monster Hunter games. Then got a makeover from Aquaman and was chilling at Atlantis for a while. Then after that got into a three-way with Apocalypse and Poison Ivy, and then caught a mixture of plant-like STDs as well as the techno-organic virus mixed in together into one quadruple unit until it created this. This is just honestly, I think of it as atrocious. If it was, good grief. I thought I had enough time to talk about this whole day, but good grief, I don't. So, let's see. In case if I'm not able to do this now, I'll have to come up with a part 2. Now, let's see. Where's that photo of Banksmore? Oh, this just... It's like, no, it's like Lady Deathstrike fused with Shiva, fused with Melina from Mortal Kombat. I just cannot. Like, the original one, all they had to do was do a more updated version of the original suit. First off, I think. Another thing is, Elizabeth Banks as Rita, no. She never even played a villain, bruh. No, you do not do that. Like, if you could cast someone that'll be more adequate for the role. I mean, does it have to be Asian like the original Rita Repulsa? Because that was Sentai footage. but still has to be an adequate actor. I don't think Banks can pull it off, honestly. But I'll just wait to see the trailer and then say it sucks. Obviously, let's see, if they had did this, but a more upgraded version, as you see here, I would have been fine with the suits. And I'll say that goes for Rita's costume. Hopefully I can look this up now before the battery on this thing dies. Don't die on me. Oh no. Really? I don't have one photo of the old Rita in her old costume? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, forget that. I guess I'll put that in the link below. Good grief. So anyway, this, if they, like, my hope for this film just died. Like, the closest they have to the Power Rangers film I always wanted is Pacific Rim. It's like my disappointments with everything. It's like, yeah, it's a reboot, but it was supposed to be based on season 1. If it's not based on Mighty Morphin, and you're going for a new thing altogether with it, I wouldn't be pissed off at all. If this was like an original villain instead of Rita Repulsa, I wouldn't be as disappointed or upset. But since it is, I am. And this, like we're never gonna see like they're never gonna do an episode with like the actual original 6 Rangers. They ain't gonna happen because one of them is dead. 2, doing all those fight scenes, some of them can pull it off. Not all of them can pull it off. Nope. It's like they try to pull bullets. She's like, oh, hospital. Nope. So the closest thing to that would be a Mighty Morphin. It would be like this, a reboot. And I was hoping, kind of hoping they would cast it like they did before. But it's like, chances are I knew it was gonna happen. Because, like, dude, like, you casted a black guy as the Black Ranger and the Asian as the Yellow Ranger. Yeah, they're never gonna do that again. Never. Never. It's like, nope, it doesn't matter how she liked it. Never again. So, yeah. This has been, all I'm saying is, I understand why the internet is pissed about this. Oh, it's like you got drunk, slept with a girl, woke up, looked at her, and was like, wait, she wasn't as when I. What the heck? Yeah, this. I'm not feeling this, and yeah, definitely not gonna spend my money to see this movie. Yeah, I'm just gonna see Infinity War. Or whatever movie comes out 2017 from Marvel Studios.